Victor Jury.
A few minor little things that irritate me about YouTube. They have all these members, lots and lots and lots of members, but they feature the same videos over and over and over. Now, I like that Craig McScotty guy from the late night show, even though he's on after I go to bed. But I truly do enjoy him. I liked him in that show where he played the Scottish hairdresser. And I liked him an awful lot in Saving Grace, which might be the very best pothead movie ever made. But what can I tell you? You know, his 15 seconds, I've already seen it, and seen it, and seen it. I don't need to see it anymore. So rather than keep featuring the same people over and over and over again, why don't you feature some of these people that never get featured so that we can have a little bit of variety? Just a thought. And I'm not just blaming YouTube itself. Even in YourTube News, if you watch the beginning of their announcement of their news show, you've got Bohem on there 5 or 6 times. You got Morbeck on there 2 or 3 times. Paper Lilies is on there 3 or 4 times. Blunny 3000 is on there 3 or 4 times. All these same people pop up over and over again. And that Renetto, the bald bombshell, he's on there 4 or 5 times. They really love Renetto over there at YourTube News. Damien, my question to you is what's the chances of you changing that introduction and putting some really great YouTubers on there, like Bible Girl 7 or Digital Soul? He's not on there, and he's huge. Well, I mean, in certain parts of the country. YSA Bella Brave, Traveler 1967. Probably the single nicest lady on YouTube. Pleasant person, charming, witty, but she's not on your intro. And she ought to be. Your intro would be better for it. My God, dude, your whole video would look better with Cater 17 on there. What are you thinking here, huh? You have Lucy in LA on there, and I'm glad you do, because she seems to be a pretty nice kid. Mikma. Mikma should be there. Sorry, it's just the way it is. And you owe him a grape soda because you haven't put him on there. But these are people that you could add that would be wonderful additions to that intro. Not that I'm trying to tell you, in fact I ain't, I'm trying to tell you your business, aren't I? Okay, well, that's the way it is. That's what I want to see. I want to see people I've never seen before, so I could say, oh, maybe I ought to look those folks up and see who and what they are. But, and I'm a big fan of Blunty 3000. I really am, but I don't need to see him 3 or 4 times in your introduction. In the old Blunster 3000, whether he's hugging Cats 22 or sitting up bitching about something. Oh, wait a minute. Ranting about something. or laying on his back, looking up the ceiling. He's a talented man. He can do all those really well. On the other hand, if I really want to see him do this, I can go to his site and watch him do them there at his channel. I don't need to see him 3 or 4 times in your introduction. Once is plenty. Now, I don't think he should be left out of your introduction. He's a great part of YouTube, just as Morbeck is, and even the Bald Bombshell. But I think you're limiting yourself when you limit yourself to just the most popular YouTubers. And you're actually denying people the chance to become more popular by not giving them exposure on your own very popular program. So Unless this is just a popularity contest, and it's very, very important to all you folks to keep the click just the way it is. And if that's the case, just come right out and tell me and I'll shut the heck up. But if indeed the idea is to try and promote each other and get a variety of ideas out there and viewpoints, then quite possibly it would be to the benefit of your tube news to expand that intro, or maybe I should say edit that intro to include more faces in the same amount of time. Just a thought.